Okay. Oh, oh, it sound echoey. Oh, what's going on? Uh, and I see a delay. Why is the audio echoey? I wonder. Oh, thank you. Can you hear me? Okay, how does this work? Testing audio. Audio? Oh, there it goes. But it's echoey. Hello? There it goes. I think. Great. Is the quality echoey or is it normal? Oh no. I wonder what's going on. Hey, someone familiar. Is the the audio echoey on your end? Because it sounds like it's echoing on my end. I don't know if there's like two different outputs going on. Hello. Let's see if I use headphones instead. Is this better? Oh, damn. Sorry. Um, is this better? I don't know if I can hear myself though. Okay, I might have to sign out if nobody can hear me talk. Sorry, this is my first time. Oh, you can hear me? Is the sound echoey? Angie? Oh, you can? Yay! Oh, God. if this records and gets uploaded, I'm probably gonna be laughing at myself. Oh. Okay, I put in my headphones because without them, it sounded like there was what is the word, like audio feedback. It's fine. Okay, great. Okay, so this is officially live, and as some of you guys know, I do mukbangs, and oops, I just ruined my charger with some tiramisu. So I'm such a clumsy person. I'm glad Angie can make it. I know you're probably at work right now, right? So mukbangs, for you new viewers out there, are basically like food shows. I'm sure you can find a whole bunch of food shows online where people just kind of live stream themselves eat. And you obviously can't really see my food here, so I'm gonna have to hold it up for you guys. So I have, if you check out my Instagram, I recently bought some tiramisu from Trader Joe's. And so here's a tiny slice of this Trader Joe's tiramisu right now. Not sure what to say, or if I should like let people on Instagram know that I'm online right now. Oh, so I guess Billy knows Fit Angie. Neato. So Billy, how did you find my channel? So my tiramisu is melting right now. I might as well eat it. Okay, great. You know, for a moment there, I wasn't sure if you could actually hear me because I can't hear myself at all. So I guess I'm just gonna let people know on Instagram somehow. So yes, I just posted a picture, just a random shot with me with my sunglasses, which is kind of odd because I'm not wearing my sunglasses here. Um, let's see. So I'm looking at my YouTube page right now, and I'm looking at my stream health, and it says something about the resolution is not optimal. Does the video quality seem okay with you guys? And I might as well continue eating my tiramisu because it's like totally melting. Oh, thank you, Billy. So how did you find me? Did Fit Angie suggest my channel? Oh man, I already finished it. I want to get another slice, but this is just a test stream for now, and I might I'm definitely gonna stream later tonight. So Fit Angie says uh, Fit Angie said you're getting off work early, right? So I'm gonna try to. Oh, Mr. Parker! Oh, great. How are you guys doing? How are you doing? How's your son doing? Or is he still at school? I'm not even sure. Okay, 240p is pretty low quality, but does the dimension look okay to you guys? Well, I mean, I'm kind of excited because like I thought I would never be able to do this YouTube live stream, and I was gonna officially give up. Okay, I think I'm gonna double check my Instagram to make sure people got it. Let's see. maybe while you guys chat, I'm gonna see what I can do. I hate how Instagram doesn't let you upload things from your desktop. Okay, so I guess I'll have to. Damn it! I keep contaminating my charger with the tiramisu. I'm such a klutz. Oh, it's not even my charger. It's my boyfriend's charger. He's gonna be so disappointed to feel it being all sticky and stuff. Okay. Well, if you have to, like attend to a client or something, don't worry about the stream. I'm definitely gonna stream later at around 8, which I believe is 3 your time, Angie. Oh, what video games does he play? Does he play PC games? Well, I guess, yeah, it sounds like he plays PC games. I used to be a very huge video game nerd, but I was more of a console person. So I played Metal Gear Solid on PS2, and then on PS3. It took me a while to get a PS3, and now I can't keep up with all these consoles. I don't even know what the PlayStation number is now. It's probably 5, right? That's a very interesting comment. Life is strange. It is, but because it's strange sometimes, that life can be very amusing, I think. Um, I'm really slow at this. I'm like trying to multitask, and I'm not a very good multitasking person. So, blah. Done. Oh, it is? Oh. I'm so out of date. The last time I played a video game was like 2014. So, it's 2017 now, so I'm very, very behind. Um, when I was younger, I played a lot of like stealth espionage games. So there was like Tenchu, and like I said before, I played Metal Gear Solid. Very good series, highly historical fiction if you're into that kind of stuff. Very political though. And I'm being a nerd right now, I know. Okay, I just submitted 2 Instagram posts, so hopefully people will find me here. So what console is Life is Strange on? Is it a PC game? The only PC game that I know right now is The Witcher. I think that's the right name, right? The Witcher. Oh, yeah. A lot of games now are really complicated. There's that the AIs are more complex than they were in the like 80s. Um, in the 80s, I guess a classic game would be what is it called? Duck Hunt. In the old Nintendo with the orange trigger gun controller. Yeah. Um, you probably don't know how old I am, but I grew up in the PlayStation generation, but my sisters are significantly older than I am, so I have played Super Nintendo and Nintendo. No Atari though. Atari is like from the 70s, is that right? Oh, Mario Brothers. Oh, I really suck at Mario Brothers. It's like one of those like what is it called? A uh, platformer. Is that what it's called? A platformer game? Or I keep forgetting what it's called. It's a style of game that you don't see a lot often, where it's like 2D and side scroller. Is that what it's called? I don't remember. Oh, Overwatch is another popular one. Yeah, Plants vs Zombies. I have not heard of that. Um, yeah. Oh, Atari's 80s. I thought it was like late 70s or something. Oh, Nintendo. Yeah. So I don't remember. Was Street Fighter? I know Street Fighter was popular on Super Nintendo, but was it ever on like the NES console. Oh God, I am so out of date. Mr. Barker, you have to uh, keep me very young and hip by letting me know what are all these new games that kids are playing. My nephew, I don't think he's much of a console person, but he was at one point really into what is it called? The little game with the Lego pieces? Minecraft. Minecraft. Oh, what's wrong? I'm sorry for whatever you're sorry about. Let's see. What other games are um if you're a PC person and you like mass multiplayer online games, I think League of Legends is pretty popular, but it's been out for a very long time. I'm actually looking at my icon right now. I have a League of Legends icon, but I don't play, so let's see. Another platformer, you have to correct me if I'm wrong. Um, but when I say platformer, I'm hoping that's the term used for games like, Mario Brothers. Another platform that I can think of is Little Big Planet. Or am I doing? Like I said, I haven't played like a video game since 2014. Star Citizen. Oh, I don't. Is that supposed to be similar to League of Legends? Wow. This is what happens when you're just so disconnected from the world and you feel like an old fart. um, oh, Overwatch. I think SpartASMR mentioned Overwatch. Overwatch is my friend Bobby. Bobby has a channel called Bobby Bento Box, I believe. Um, that's his favorite game right now, Overwatch. I believe that's also a mass multiplayer online game. I'm not missing anything? Okay, that's good. Because really, I don't know what I'm jibber jabbering about. Um, a PC game that is an indie game that I was really into for a while was a game called Papers, Please. And it's a very political game. If you've ever read 1984, it's kind of set in that kind of era. Um, but the style of gaming is very similar to like those classic PC games where like it's a point and click adventure game. And there's a lot of puzzles and logic involved and things like that. So if you're really into the old school, like pixelized point and click adventure games, I highly recommend Papers, Please. But if you hate political things, I would not suggest it. It's a little funny in some ways with the graphics, because part of the aspects is like you're supposed to check people's IDs, and you have to make sure that their IDs are consistent. Um, and so sometimes like you have these people who are trying to get over the border and they obviously look suspicious and funny and you have to report them. They look suspicious or funny. So in a way that it's kind of funny in that aspect where you can see the character, like just random people donning strange costumes and things like that. Um, if I sound like I don't know what I'm talking, I probably don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just really bad at describing things. The Walking Dead, yeah, I've heard a little bit about The Walking Dead. Um, as you probably know, Resident Evil is it's a classic for zombie shooter games. Um, I've played a lot of Resident Evil growing up. Um, the last Resident Evil game that I played though was Code Veronica, and that was a major flop for a lot of people. But I personally enjoyed it. I didn't see anything wrong with it. No, actually, I backtrack. The last Resident Evil game I played was Resident Evil 4 with Leon Kennedy. Very highly acclaimed classic video game. It's probably gonna be forever in video game history. Tetris, yes, Tetris is a classic too. It's probably like the classic, other than that little ping pong game that Atari came up with, right? Is that right? Atari came up with the ping pong and wait, what's the word? Battleship? Is that right? You know that little shooter asteroids. I don't know. Wow, I'm talking about video games on a mukbang channel. Yeah. Well, thank you, Sasha, for president, for joining this live stream with me. I was really excited to see that you came on, even when I was like trying to get this Wirecast thing going. You still play Tetris. Tetris is really hard, but if you ever played like the classic Tetris, they have really good MIDI music. I think that's what it's called, MIDI. You know, like the I don't know what to call it, but it's really really cute, really catchy music that they have. Yeah. Oh, it's like ringtone music basically. In fact, they have a ringtone for if you're like a Tetris fan. They have a ringtone that plays all these Tetris music and stuff like that. Eating while game, then it's all over. I wish I could hear your tone of voice because it's all over can mean a lot of things in a particular context. Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm glad that the Barkers, Sasha for president, and Angie was able to join. You guys are probably like one of my biggest supporters. Classic Tetris, yeah. They had I remember in classic Tetris they had like a background image of you gotta have to remind me what it's called, but like the Russian architecture and things like that. It's getting hot in here. I have like the heater on, but it's been raining in San Francisco, so that's why if you've noticed, I'm wearing like the same jacket over and over. And you probably noticed that I'm always wearing the same T-shirt. Um, my aunt like hauled like 7 pairs of these and just like gave it all to me. So I'm like wearing one for every day. I'm not a very fashion conscious person. I just wear whatever's comfortable. So yeah. We said Russia at the same time. Okay. Yeah, they had the Russian architecture. I don't know what it's called. Um, Again, a disclaimer: I have memory problems, but I can remember pieces here and there. So if you have a better description than Russian architecture, let me know. I'm sure there's like a stylistic form of like a name that is used to describe the type of architecture they have there. It has. Oh wow, that's kind of unusual, isn't it? Because Louisiana tends to be really hot, right? You probably have very humid rains over there. Oh no, it's okay, Angie. I was just saying that I'm glad that you, Fit Angie S, Sasha for President, and the Barkers were able to show up because I think you guys are my most frequent supporters. Mardi Gras. Oh, that's sad. That's probably like the highlight um, over there. Um, yeah, there's been just crazy weather going all over the U.S., I think. I believe Lenny from Lenny Step by Step was saying how the weather channel is very inaccurate lately. And I'm already getting hungry. This is so sad. Like I had like a small piece of tiramisu and I want another slice. Okay, so yes, definitely bigger than Christmas. It's huge. Um, and correct me if I'm wrong again, but it's also huge in Brazil, isn't it? Or am I thinking of something else? No, I'm thinking of Carnival. I'm so sorry. Carnival and Mardi Gras, they're like similar, right? But very different. Yeah, Mr. Barker makes really funny videos. If you guys haven't checked out his channel, he does mukbang as well. And he also often has his son with him. And they just make a dynamic duo. Really great, funny mukbang channel. I like the little squishy smile face icon you have there. Is it supposed to be it looks like a jello pudding kind of creature. Is it supposed to be a creature or is it an actual smiley face? So it looks like I've been streaming for 25 minutes now. Celebrate but slightly different. Okay. Yeah, maybe you could educate me on what the difference is between Mardi Gras and Carnival. Okay. Bye, Angie. Yeah, I'm glad that I got this working. I guess the mic on the camera is not great. I have to insert the headphones. Yeah, no problem. Sorry, I can't like keep up to date with everyone's videos. Like I always feel bad that like at the rate that people in the mukbang community upload their videos, which is like almost daily, I can't keep up and comment on like every single video. But when I can, I do try to comment and watch everyone's videos. Bye, Angie. Okay. To be honest, I am starving, so I'm gonna have a break and join me later tonight at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Um, I will be streaming. I'm gonna be ordering from a local popular restaurant here, so I'm gonna be streaming another mukbang. Google Hangouts, yes, I have, but it kind of annoys me to be honest. I'm not sure what aspect annoys me about Google Hangouts, but I am not a fan of Google Hangouts. I don't know why. It's just a feeling, and sometimes you can't always explain feelings. Um, so I think I'm talking a little too much, and I'm getting hungry. So adios. I'm gonna end this here. Yeah, take care. I'll see you guys maybe at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.